Okay, I felt I needed to do another one, so here I am back again. So naturally, if you're following along these videos, you're going to be saying, okay, Bob, I'm hearing what you're saying, but I still need a better definition. And, how do you go about really tapping into this? Because it sounds great, but unless someone can really tap into it, forget it. So let me get straight to the point. And if you really think about it, you really meditate on it, this would be the most easiest and most powerful way to start releasing it. And then from there, it'll be like a domino effect. You just build one on top of the other, on top of the other. Now, think about this very carefully. When was the time in your life that you felt, for the majority of people, that you had the most creativity? This is for adults. If you really think about it, what part of life? Give you 10 seconds. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, ding. Okay, isn't it when you were very small, when you start becoming conscious? Everybody becomes conscious at different times. I start becoming vaguely conscious. I can still remember starting at about maybe 1.5 years old, seriously. And then two, there was, I remember two, but there was a gap there because my mom had to send me to the hospital because I had a serious pneumonia, and I did come out of that. And I do remember there from 3, 4. So I start remember at a very young age, very, very young. I still have memories of different things at that age, okay? And, from there, 5, the whole bit. So I would say starting from when I was extremely young through kindergarten, okay? And I would say first grade, okay, when I went to school across where I lived at, public school. Those years, the creativity was way, 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 way out there, because I really believe in a lot of things that were taught as fairy tales, like naturally, because I was raised in that way. But it wasn't doing anybody any harm, but my mind was taking flight, and plus some of the programs they had. I remember the 1950s Superman series they had on TV. And I really believe stuff like that was possible. So you have to tap into that child that's still in you. At the same time, retain your adulthood. That's once you start tapping into that again, awaken that again, that is the most easiest way and the most powerful way to start tapping into your positive, creative, crazy. But it's not really crazy. It's super creative, the genius in you.